did you get from the film Argylle?
I thought it was pretty good. It was. I wasn't expecting it to be what it was. Halfway through the beginning, I didn't know if it was a dream sequence or if it was what was really happening. Most of the plot twists I did not see coming. I think there was only one that I saw coming, and it was really the least impactful. But it was fun. It was different. It was a classic spy film, but with your lead that you would not expect to be that spy.
Yeah. For the most part, I was on board with this film, but it kind of lost me in the second half with all the twists and turns and the ridiculousness of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot going on, and it is a long movie, but it has plenty of action to kind of fill a lot of that time. And this director, you have seen his movies before, and once I start telling you these movies, you'll say, oh, okay, yeah, I see. So he did the first two Kingsmen, actually the first three,
right.
all of them. Wow. He did X-Men First Class, which I really like that one. He did Kick-Ass, all those. And it has that same type of action style with the happy music and people dying. Wow. Like brutally getting murdered.
Yes.
During these scenes where there's happy music.
And really good fluid fighting scenes too.
Yeah. And it does seem like there was some CGI in there, especially with the cloud smoke one.
There was a lot of CGI. Oh, that cat, at one point her hand phased through it. So yeah, there's a lot of CGI.
Yeah. And the cat, I guess, plays a big role in this. Almost like how Nick Fury loses his eye. That type of plot right there. But
I would say that, yeah.
I thought it was good for the most part, but just too many twists and turns that really lost me. And I kind of got all right, enough of this.
Right. It's like, okay, what shots, y'all? Come on now. Because at a certain point I was like, this better be a dream. Otherwise, this is really hard to believe. And it's not. I don't think they wrote it in a believable way. It's not like James Bond, where that you could see their secret society of spies happening the way James Bond movies happen. But this is very convoluted, very almost cartoony. Not visually, super. But the storyline.
Super cartoony.
Yeah, very, very much Looney Tune gags almost. But it was different. And a lot of things were repeated because of the whole storyline, I guess. But so it felt like they were kind of recycling the story, which I guess was the point of this movie. But I also got tired of seeing the same things over in different ways.
Yeah.
The convenience of it all.
And I also thought that he kind of used the same plot line as The Kingsman, a movie that he's already done before.
It was similar, yeah.
Some of the same actors.
He said, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, he did break it, actually. That second one. I didn't really see the third one.
I didn't see the third one. And the second one I still like, but different. It was different.
No, that one was garbage. Complete trash. The CGI was terrible too. Just unwatchable. There was this one scene I remember when everybody was being let go at the end. And it's almost like they didn't finish the scene. It was still green screen. They were letting people out of cages, and the person that was being let out of the cage, they were walking much slower than all the other, I don't know, computer generated images that they had walking around them. It just looks so terrible. I'm like, they really thought that this was a finished film. Thanks for watching. And if you would like to be featured on our podcast, make sure to click the link in the description.